like to have plenty of food, satisfaction of all your wants, or fame, or some death-daring feats on your record, or to become popular in the world?
Jesus, who has been out in the wilderness for 40 days, has been experiencing a time of reflection. At its hungriest and most exhausted moment, he is confronted with the promises of comfort, power, and privileges.
The story of temptation of Christ is not really about food, fame, or death-daring feats. The temptation is not merely about angels and devils, heavenly assistance, and divine commands. The story describes the struggle taking place within Christ.
He was alone in this desert, so no one else witnessed this incident. He must have revealed to his disciple the innermost struggle of his soul, so that we might learn from the master teacher when we too are tested.
The devil disguises this temptation for what it will lead to. Like to a person who sins, the devil says, "Don't worry about it. It is no big deal. Nothing will happen to you." But one sin leads to another and another. This is how an innocent sin leads to greater evil. By asking Jesus merely to test if God can protect him, the devil is setting him up to prove who he was, offering quick adoration without any pain or suffering to come, a shortcut to glory.
But isn't he quoting Psalm? Yes, even the devil quotes scriptures, but the devil twists the meaning of scriptures. The Psalm speaks of God's protection to those who trust him, but the promise is not to be used as the way of testing God.
Lent began this past Wednesday, and we have 40 days plus Sundays to prepare ourselves for Easter. How shall we use them? Let us think of Lent as a time of opportunity rather than a time of denial. It can be a time for growth. It should be a time for reflection. What am I doing with my life? Where am I going? Perhaps, just perhaps, this Lent could find us in the same succession of how Jesus responded, by pausing to reflect,
Gaining self-control,
overcoming temptation with Jesus at our side.
experiencing new power in the Spirit. God
God
bless.
bless.